Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Raptors. Pound for pound, maybe the toughest guy in the league. Fred VanVleet looking to flex tonight as they get ready for action inside the Wells Fargo Center. Raptors, Sixers, it's next.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, there's Toronto, behind 2 games.
When I look at the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, at forward, it's Harrison Tucker. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Embiid, a screen on Anunoby. Maxey, a good look. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Anunoby on the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Harden scanning the floor. Embiid high post. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
It's Barnes on the wing. Over Harris. And that one's on target from the wing.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Harden. And here's another one for the Sixers.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Toronto. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And the Raptors, another 3.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Harden against VanVleet. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. From deep, Joel Embiid with the board.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors making their last shot. Van Vliet against Harden. Maxey passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Over Siakam. And Tucker gets it to go.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Outside Anunoby. Double team on Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
He drops it from range. Harden's got 5 now.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Now Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The 76ers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
First in three-point shooting, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were 3rd in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Here's Boucher. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Paul Reed. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Trent. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet finds Trent. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Melton misses.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Melton against Trent. Pass to Harden from the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Van Vliet against Harden. Boucher outside. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. And Boucher the bucket on the assist from Trent. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15 over Van Vliet. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Van Vliet against Harden. Here's Trent. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Trent's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Reed. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Barnes. Here's Harden. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Maxey. Coming off a 28-point game against Portland.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Trent with it. Picked up by Embiid. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. 11 feet out. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Trent. Trent's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Van Vliet. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen on Maxey. Here's Achua for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. And here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Shoots. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Anunoby against Harris. Pass to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Achua with a screen on Harden. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 22.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Pass to Van Vliet. 4-3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 18.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Harris outside. Embiid with it. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Harris. Again, the Sixers score.
No way. The motion with him.
The Raptors shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Van Vliet. 32 points in the game for him.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Harden. Rejected by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Van Vliet's got 34. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 34. No good on the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Maxey passes to Harden. Embiid with it. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Embiid, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Harden. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Achua with a screen. Here's Siakam. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Harden finds Tucker. Maxey on the wing. Outside Tucker. Screen by Embiid. To get back on track, and he knocks the jumper down.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Tucker extend his range over the years, but it's still not that extended. I mean, this in-between area is probably more his natural comfort zone.
Now here's Anunoby. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Harden. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range. excellent passer, played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. And Embiid gets the double team. The three is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Count the basket. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. Achua defending. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Achua with a screen on Harden. The open shot by Van Vliet. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Maxey finds Harden. Over Van Vliet. And here's another one for the Sixers.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Pass to Siakam. Over Tucker. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Harris against Barnes. Harden drawing the double team. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Anunoby on the wing. Maxey covering. Pass to Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 38 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Tucker. Outside Maxey. Left side Tucker. Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 5.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Here's the floater. And Harden with the block.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Here's Embiid. 16 points for him. Harris finds Harden. That three's off the mark. Harden against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Here they come with numbers in transition. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. But Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
That free throw, no good. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Harden misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. That one drops for him. Trent's got 12 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Harden, good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Thompson, still without a bucket. Pass to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Melton against Thompson. Here's Harden. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got 43 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Outside for Boucher. Pass to Thompson. Back to Boucher. Here's the 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Up top, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Van Vliet. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet double-teamed. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Harden hits them both. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 13.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Paul Reed is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Walker. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Now here's Trent. Out to Thompson. Boucher against Melton. And Boucher the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Thompson against Harden. Shoots over Thompson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes in the post. He's against Reed. Barnes, it's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Harden's shot is good.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Trent with it. Melton covers. Trent against Melton. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
With the step back. Here's Harden. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Harden's got 43 points.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Left side Barnes. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Attention everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers DNT. Let me hear you make some noise.
The 76ers with some changes. Embiid comes in for Harrell, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Harden. The Raptors also with a sub. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Banton. Walker against VanVleet. Pass to Walker. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Van Vliet against Walker. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Boucher against Embiid. Thompson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Trent from long range. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Barnes. Boucher on the screen. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Embiid. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Outside Barnes. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. The 76ers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Melton against Thompson. Pass to Reed. Back to Melton. Here's Korkmaz. Clock at 6. Going inside. Over Trent. Korkmaz, no good. Trent outside. Now here's Van Vliet. Walker covering. Walker against Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Boucher on the screen. Releases. And it's Toronto with another.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors making their last shot.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Van Vliet against Walker. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Korkmaz passes to Walker. It's Reed, high post. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Trent. Screened by Embiid. Inside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. Timeout called, the Raptors. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. Barnes passes to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. Now VanVleet. Barnes finds VanVleet. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now here's Harris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about their second half offensive adjustments? Very impressive, showing some moxie inside. I like it.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. One shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Trent goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now here's Embiid. Count that one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Benton. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.